ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello, hello. Now, this is the reading for Vedic and Western astrology reading for the 8th to the 14th. And we'll start with, of course, Aries Mesha. Now, we've, before I go into it, I have to say other things because not everyone has been watching these, and this is the first time. So I'm using the two systems, the Vedic and the Western astrology. You may wonder why. Well, each has its strengths and its weaknesses and its seasons and insights. Western astrology is based on the tropical zodiac sign which aligns with the seasons, and it gives us a dynamic view of our personality and potential based on the sun's position of our time at birth. So if we talk about Aries in Western astrology, we're referring to a period that goes around the 21st of March to the 19th of April, more give or take a day. And on the other hand, Vedic astrology, which is rooted in sidereal zodiac, offers a deeper dive into our life's purpose and destiny, and it factors in the moon's position and alignment with fixed stars. As a result, Mesha season, the Vedic counterpart of Aries, usually begins around April 14th and ends more or less on May 14th. So that's why you'll notice a lag of about 23 days in the Vedic system. So by integrating these two systems, we can get a more comprehensive understanding of our cosmic blueprint. So it's like viewing, I always like to say, a tapestry, a beautiful tapestry from different angles. Each perspective gives us a new layer of intricacy, a new layer of depth. So whether you've always followed Western astrology or Vedic astrology, here today there's something for you, something for everyone. So while the timings may differ, the insights we derive from the system complement each other, and it is based on my intention when I read and I lay the cards. I speak to both the Vedic and the Western signs. Now let's get into the readings. Aries Mesha. Let's interpret this 5-card spread. Let me first show you the cards. I have the 8 of Pentacles, which represents sort of hard work, diligence, and mastery. For Aries Mesha, a sign known for determination and ambition, this suggests a period of focused effort and commitment towards a specific goal or task. Then we have the 8. There you go. There you go. The 8 of Wands. This card symbolizes very rapid movement, very fast movement, swift changes and progress. And it implies that Aries and Mesha might be in a phase of quick-paced events or developments. Oh, got to look out for that, ladies and gents. Then we have the 7 of Cups, which signifies choices. It signifies, though, also illusions and opportunities. For Aries Mesha, it suggests that during these swift changes, the 8 of Wands, various actions or decisions may present themselves. Then we've got this 2, I love this card, the 2 of Wands, and this card represents planning, future decisions, and discovery. So it suggests that for Aries and Mesha, they need to make strategic plans or decisions for the future. Then the last of this 5-card spread is the 2 of the King of Swords. Now, this card stands for power, signifies intellectual power, signifies authority and truth. It serves as a reminder for Aries and Mesha to clearly think out your objectives while you take action. Now, based on these cards, we have a few themes that come up, and one of the themes are is dedication and swift changes. The Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, one after another, they come out. Together suggests that your focused effort and hard work, Eight of Pentacles, are leading to rapid progress and changes, the Eight of Wands. The period of swift development that week, this week, the 8th to the 14th of October, will be related to your career and or personal growth. Right? So another theme that comes up is choices and planning. The Seven of Cups, the Seven of Cups and the Two of Wands really indicate that amidst this swift changes, you may be presented with multiple choices and opportunities. That Seven of Cups usually tells you that. It's crucial to not get overwhelmed, but instead make strategic plan. That the strategic plans keeps coming out as you can hear, and strategic decisions that Two of Wands suggests that align with your long-term goals. And the last theme that comes up, I find, is clarity of thought. So while all these developments are taking place, the King of Swords reminds, because I'm an Aries as well, reminds you to maintain clarity of thought and objectivity. This could help you navigate through the rapid changes presented by that Eight of Wands and make effective decisions, the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups together. I do hope this was of help to you, Aries Mesha, and please feel free to use these effectively to orient your choices. Namaste, and until we read together again next week. Hello, Taurus, Vrishava. This reading is for you. Now, your tarot reading for the week of the 8th to the 14th is particular. I'll be showing them grouped together because I've looked at them from a different angle. So first we have this King of Wands. Now the King of Wands, this card specifically symbolizes natural leadership, vision, and entrepreneurial spirit. It suggests that you might be in a position of leadership or influence this week, or you may need to actually take charge in some aspect of your life. Then we have the Justice card. Now the Justice card means fairness, truth, law, legalities, and it suggests that the dogs are barking outside. You can hear them probably. It suggests that you may be seeking fairness and balance in a certain situation, or you may have to make an important decision that requires considerable consideration and impartial judgment. Now, these two cards together, okay, suggest a time when you're called to lead with fairness and balance, and your decisions and actions can have significant impact. So it's crucial to maintain integrity and justice. Now, the third card is the Ace of Cups. This card represents new feelings, spirituality, and intuition. It indicates that you may be experiencing an emotional renewal or surge of creativity or intuition. Now, the fourth card, and I'll then look at both of those, the fourth card is the Three of Swords, which also brings on a shadow to people when they say, oh, the Three of Swords, oh. But this Three of Swords represents heartbreak, that's true, emotional pain, or sorrow. It suggests that you may be going through a difficult time emotionally, Taurus, Vrishava. Now, comparing these two cards, it seems like you're in a phase of emotional highs and lows. While new feelings or creative ideas are blossoming with that Ace of Cups, You're also dealing with some emotional pain and sorrow with the Three of Swords. So it's important to navigate these emotions with care and allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to heal. Then finally, we have the King of Swords. This has come out again. It came out before for our first reading, Aries, Mesha. This card represents clear thinking, which is very helpful, seeing what the other cards are telling you. Clear thinking, intellectual power, and authority. It serves as a reminder to you, Vrishava, Taurus, that you need to maintain clarity of thought and remember to be objective in your actions. Now, in conclusion, Taurus, Vrishava, this week is about leading with fairness, leading with experiencing emotional renewal, dealing with emotional pain, and maintaining clarity of thought. But remember, the cards are here just to guide you, and you have the power to shape your own destiny and make your decisions once you get this type of guidance. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next week. Namaste. Hello, Gemini, Mithuna. I just had a brief block there because I put on some lights. It's getting dark outside and I don't have enough light. So Gemini, Mithuna, you have a lineup of cards that I'll show you right now. We'll start with this Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups. This card represents, let me put it in the right way. Okay, this card represents walking away, disillusionment, and leaving behind what no longer serves you. For Gemini, Mithuna, this suggests a period of introspection, personal growth, where you could be moving away from past disappointments or unfulfilling situations. Then we have here the Page of Pentacles. There you go. Page of Pentacles symbolizes opportunities for growth, particularly, and I'll say that again, particularly in the areas of work, money, or education. It implies that Mithuna, Gemini, might be at the beginning of a new project or learning journey. Then we have the Six of Swords. I like this card. It's very particular. It means transition, change, moving on. So for Mithuna, Gemini, it suggests that you are moving away from troubled waters towards calmer ones, which is always a good thing, always welcome. Then we have a major arcana here, which is the Lover's card. And now this card represents love, harmony, relationships, values, alignment of your values or choices. And it indicates that Mithuna, Gemini is likely to encounter important decisions or partnerships that require their attention and alignment with their core values. Then the last card in this 5-card spread here is the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands represents future planning, progress, and expansion. It suggests that Mithuna, Gemini, is looking ahead at long-term goals and potential opportunities. So based on these cards, here are some more specific interpretations with themes. There's the theme of moving away and new opportunities. The Eight of Cups, especially, and the Page of Pentacles, together suggest that your decision to leave behind something, no matter what doesn't serve you, this is what you leave behind, the Eight of Cups, is leading you to new growth opportunities, that Page of Pentacles. This movement could be related to your career, your personal growth, or educational pursuits. And then there's the theme of transition and love. The Six of Swords here, this Six of Swords and the Lovers right next to it indicate that you move away from troubled waters, that Six of Swords, You may encounter meaningful relationships or choices that align with your core values, the Lovers. Okay, the Lovers is a card that always talks about love or choices. Love and choices as well. So it's crucial to make decisions that resonate with your true self. Then there's the theme of future planning. Now, in all of these developments, the Three of Swords here, the Three of Swords sort of encourages you to look ahead and plan for the future. The card could also help you navigate. This suggestion could also help you navigate through all the changes and that we mentioned, and to help you make effective choices. Now remember, no matter what, these cards are here to guide you. The readings are always here to guide you, but you have the power of free will, and you have the power to make and shape your destiny. So thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned for our next reading next week. Namaste. So now I'm reading for Karkata Cancer. Karkata Cancer. Let's take a look at for the cards drawn for you in your spread. The first is the King of Cups. The King of Cups represents balance, emotional balance, compassion, and above all, diplomacy. As a birth card, it reminds Cancer Karkata, it's a water sign, to nurture your creative talents, and maintain emotional stability. Then we have here the Three of Wands. This is another of my favorite cards. This is another of my favorite. This speaks to future planning, to progress and expansion. It suggests that Karkata Cancer may be looking ahead at long-term goals and potential opportunities. Then we have this, again, this has come out, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands suggests movement, fast-paced change, and action. And it suggests that things are likely to move quickly for Karkata Cancer in the near future this week. Then we have a Major Arcana card that has come out, the Strength card, which means courage, patience. Oh, I'm making things fall here. Courage, it talks to patience, it talks to control, it talks to compassion. And it encourages Karkata Cancer to harness your inner strength and resilience. Then we have the last card of this spread is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups, ladies and gentlemen, Karkata and Cancer, Four of Cups. The Four of Cups represents, it speaks to contemplation, dissatisfaction, and boredom, really. It suggests that Karkata Cancer may be feeling unfulfilled, dissatisfied with some aspect of their life. Now, based on these cards, I have some specific interpretations for Cancer Karkata. There is emotional balance and future planning, that theme this week. The King of Cups, both the King of Cups and the Three of Wands, talks to the trying to maintain emotional balance, the King of Cups. And the Karkata Cancer is also planning for the future with that Three of Wands. This could be related to your personal or professional life. Then there is that theme of being fast-paced change and strength during the week. The Eight of Wands and strength both indicate that despite the fast-paced changes of the Eight of Wands, Cancer Karkata has the inner strength and patience to navigate through them, signified by the Strength card. Then there's this theme of contemplation. In all of these developments, the Four of Cups suggests a period of contemplation. It's important for Cancer Karkata to reflect on their feelings, of dissatisfaction with some area in their life or boredom in their life, and seek ways to bring more fulfillment into their life. Now remember that the cards are here to guide you, and you have the power and the free will to shape your life and destiny. Thank you so much for tuning in, and see you next week. And we have here the spread and the reading for Simha, Leo. Leo, let's take a look at your spread. We have the Four of Cups here. This card represents contemplation. It also has come out for the sign prior to this. It talks about reevaluating something, and it talks about, I have to say, feeling stuck. It suggests that Simha, that Leo, may be feeling unfulfilled or dissatisfied with some part of their life. Then there is this Nine of Swords. Now just take a look at that. You'll get an inkling for what it means. This speaks to fear, anxiety, and inner turmoil. Okay, we get that. It means that you, Leo Simha, might be dealing with worry or stress this week. Then we have the Major Arcana, the Emperor card, which speaks to authority, structure, control. And it suggests that Simha, Leo, may need to take charge of some aspect of your life. Justice, then. And it signifies truth, the law, legal matters, fairness. It indicates that decisions made by you, Leo Simha, should be fair, just, and balanced. Then we have the final card is the Four of Swords. Now take a look at that. They're lying and relaxing. This card stands for rest, relaxation, and recuperation. It encourages Leo Simha to take some time off to rejuvenate and heal. So let's take a closer look and interpret them more specifically for you. There is this theme of contemplation and anxiety, okay? The Four of Cups and Nine of Swords together suggests that while Leo Simha is in a period of contemplation and reevaluation, that Four of Cups, you may also be dealing with fear and anxiety, the Nine of Swords. It's crucial to address these feelings constructively, okay? Then there's the theme of authority and justice. The Emperor and Justice indicate that while taking charge and maintaining control, the Emperor, Leo Simha should also ensure that your decisions are fair and balanced. The Justice card speaks to that. Now, the theme of rest and relaxation, in all of these developments, that Four of Swords reminds you, Leo Simha, to take time off and rest and recuperate. This would help you navigate through changes more effectively. And as I always say, this is a guide. These readings are guides. They do not dictate what will happen, but they give you the power to shape your own decisions and your destiny. You have willpower after all. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next week. Virgo, Kanya. I have a spread for you here, and I'm going to show it to you right now. So we have the Two of Cups. The entry card is the Two of Cups. It speaks to partnerships, to mutual attraction and relationships. And it suggests that Virgo Kanya may be entering a period of harmony in your personal or professional life. Then we have this two twos, all right? The Two of Pentacles speaks to balance, adaptability, and time management. It indicates that Virgo Kanya may be juggling multiple responsibilities or trying to maintain balance in your life. Then we have this card, the Eight of Swords, one of the cards that I detest, but it always have a message. Each card has a message, and this speaks to feeling trapped, feeling restricted, feeling stuck. It implies that you, Kanya, Virgo, may be feeling limited or confined in some aspect of your life. Then we have this Four of Swords that has come out once before, I believe. it stands for rest and relaxation or recuperation. It encourages you to take time off and to relax and rejuvenate, and above all, to heal. Then we have this Three of Swords, and again, this card has come out. So this is a theme that's coming out through the week. Three of Swords represents heartache, heartbreak, emotional pain and sorrow. It suggests that Virgo, Kenya, may be dealing with grief or emotional turmoil. Now, I did them all. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I've done them all. Now let's go into a deeper dive with the introduction, with the themes, because what I'm seeing is the theme of partnership and balance. All right, the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles together suggest that while enjoying a harmonious relationship, that Two of Cups, you are also trying to balance multiple responsibilities with that Two of Pentacles. This could be related to your personal or your professional life. Then there's the notion of feeling trapped and needed rest. So the Eight of Swords, that is like the focus of the reading, and the Four of Swords together indicate that despite feeling trapped or restricted, that Eight of Swords, you are encouraged to find time for rest and recuperation with that Four of Swords. What did I say? That period of, I think I said that wrong, but I guess you understand. And then there is, with that Eight of Swords and then the Four of Swords. Okay, so feeling trapped and need of rest. The last theme that I'm seeing is this theme of heartbreak. With all of these developments, the Three of Swords, all right, the Three of Swords suggests emotional pain and sorrow. And it's important for you, Virgo, Kanya, to acknowledge them, take stock of them, and seek support if you need them. And above all, remember that these are here to guide you, these cards, and that you ultimately have free will and the power to shape your life. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next week. Hello, Libra Tula. Now it's your turn. Let me take a look at the cards. I want you to see these cards. The first card that has come out for you is this Nine of Wands. Now, the Nine of Wands speaks to resilience, to persistence, and boundaries. It's a very complex card, a very complex message. It suggests that Libra Tula may be in a position where you need to stand your ground and remain resilient against challenges. Then that's followed by the Emperor, which is an interesting combination. The Emperor represents authority, it represents structure, control, fatherhood as well. It indicates that Libra Tula might experience a period of stability and power, or that you might need to assert control and structure in your life. Then the interesting follow-up, another major arcana, the Judgment card. Now, the Judgment card symbolizes rebirth, inner calling, and absolution. It implies that Libra Tula is on the verge of a significant transformation, or is being made to call on its judgmental qualities and make a critical decision. Then the follow-up from there, which is extremely, when I saw these cards, I thought to myself, what are they trying to tell me? The Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands stands for conflict. As you can see, the card shows it. Disagreements, competition of all sorts. And it encourages you, Tula, Libra, to navigate through conflicts and disagreements, but with grace and with understanding. Lo and behold, we have another five. And tarot card readers and people, my clients, when you see fives and sevens, you start to think, Well, another five has come your way, and it's the Five of Pentacles, and it speaks to financial loss, poverty, a lack of you have this mindset that thinks in terms of lack. It's a lack mindset. It suggests that you, Tula Libra, may be facing some financial hardships or experiencing feelings of isolation. Now, based on these cards, certain themes have come up, of course, and one of them is resilience, and authority. The Nine of Wands and the Emperor together suggest that while dealing with challenges and standing your ground, the Nine of Wands, you, Tula Libra, are also likely to experience a period of stability and power, represented by the Emperor. And also the theme of transformation and conflict. The Judgment and the Five of Wands, for example, indicate that Tula Libra needs to navigate through conflicts and disagreement with grace and understanding, which is always so hard to do. Grace and understanding, represented by the Five of Wands, while embracing a significant transformation or making a critical decision, represented by the Judgment card. Then there's this theme of financial challenges. In these developments that I mentioned, the Five of Pentacles card reminds Tula Libra to be mindful of potential financial hardships, financial hardships or feelings of isolation. Now remember, these cards are here to guide you, and you have willpower, free will, and you are the one to shape your life and destiny through your choices. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next week. Scorpio, Vrishika, it's so difficult for me to say, Vrishika, Scorpio. Let's take a look at your reading. What an interesting combination. We've got the Devil here. Okay, first card in is the Devil. And it speaks to bondage, addiction, materialism, and powerlessness. Okay, so it suggests that Scorpio Vrishika may be dealing with some form of unhealthy attachment or obsession. Then we have the Sun, and the Sun symbolizes, of course, positivity. So you get these two, one back to back, so odd. Symbolizes positivity, fun, warmth, success, and vitality. And it indicates that Scorpio Vrishika might experience a period of happiness, enlightenment, and great satisfaction. Now, these are messages individually, but when we go and we combine and look and cross, it becomes a more clear picture. A clearer picture. Now, this is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands speaks to courage, determination, joy, and energy, lots of energy. It implies that you, Vrishika Scorpio, need to embrace your confidence, enthusiasm, and charismatic nature. Your charismatic nature, that Scorpios are usually charismatic. Then we have this, again, a card that is difficult in and of itself, this Seven of Pentacles, and it stands for patience, reward, and investment. Patience, all right, reward, and investment. It encourages you, Vrishika Scorpio, to keep working hard as your efforts. Because of your efforts, you will see something come to you. They will bear fruit. Then the last card in this reading, the outgoing card, we call it, is the Knight of Swords. This card represents action, ambition, fearlessness, and defiance. Okay, it's the fastest knight in the deck. It suggests for you, Scorpio Vrishika, that you may need to take quick action, and you may need to charge ahead with your plans. Now, based on these cards, I see that there is a theme of bondage and positivity, the devil and the sun together. They suggest that while you're dealing with defiance, and while you're dealing with some form of unhealthy attachment or an obsession, which is the devil, you, Scorpio Vrishika, is also likely to experience a period of happiness and success. So they are back to back, and it is going to happen in an veiled way, and then it will be unveiled. There's also the theme of determination and patience, because the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles indicate that Scorpio Vrishika, you need to embrace your confidence and enthusiasm, the Queen of Wands, and have patience, because you have to still make a lot of effort in order for that to come back to you, the Seven of Pentacles. Then there is this theme of action and ambition. You know, with these developments, the Knight of Swords card reminds you, Vrishika, Scorpio, to take quick action and charge ahead with your plans. But remember, the cards are always here to guide you, but you ultimately have the power to create your life with your decisions. All right, so thanks for tuning in, and see you next week. Now, Sagittarius Danus. The first card that I have in your reading is the Four of Wands. This represents celebration, it's joy, it's harmony, and it's relaxation. It suggests that you, Sagittarius Danus, may be entering a period of happiness and harmony. That's great for anyone. All right, this is the Ace of Pentacles, which speaks to new financial opportunities, to prosperity, and to success. It indicates that you, Danus Sagittarius, may be on the verge of a profit earning venture, or in any case in a period of financial growth. Then we've got this Two of Pentacles, which means balance. It talks to adaptability and time management. It implies for you, Sagittarius Danus, that you need to juggle multiple responsibilities or maintain equilibrium in your life. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles stands for opportunity, for ambition, for desire, and it encourages you, Sagittarius Danus, to stay focused and committed to your goals. And the last card here is that damned Five of Swords. This card, of course, represents, as you can see in the picture, conflicts, battles, and ultimately defeat. It suggests that Sagittarius, you, Danus, may be dealing with disputes or drama in your life. So let's talk about what the themes are here. There's celebration and prosperity, thank God. The Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles together suggests that while you're enjoying a period of happiness and harmony with that Four of Wands, Sagittarius Danus, you're also likely to experience financial growth with that Ace of Pentacles. Then there's the theme of balance and ambition. The Two of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles indicates that you need to maintain balance in your life, that Two of Pentacles, and stay focused on your goals with the Page of Pentacles. Then we have a theme of conflict, right? And with these developments, along with these developments, the Five of Swords suggests a period of conflict, of dispute. And it's important for you, Sagittarius Danus, to navigate these situations with wisdom and above all with diplomacy to keep and maintain your balance. I do hope this was of help to you. And remember, the cards are here to guide you, but you have the power to create, to make or break your everyday life through your decisions. And thanks for tuning in. See you next week. Bye-bye. Capricorn Makara. Capricorn Makara. I have a reading for you now. Let's take a look and let's pay attention. All right. So we have in pole position, we have the Nine of Wands, first card, entry card, which represents resilience. This has come up several times in this week's reading for several signs. It means courage, persistence, and it tests your faith. All right. It tests your faith as well. And it suggests that you, Capricorn Makara, might be in a situation that where you need to stay strong and resilient. Then we have the Empress, and I love this card. It's another one of my favorite cards, which represents fertility, femininity, beauty, nature, and abundance. It indicates that you, Makara, Capricorn, might be experiencing growth this week, creativity this week, and the nurturing of ideas or projects. Then we have the Hanged Man. Now look, the Hanged Man speaks to feeling suspended, just like the Hanged Man is, feeling restricted, needing to letting go, and sacrifice. The card tells you, Capricorn Makara, that you need to take a step back and look at things from a different perspective. Then we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords stands for indecision, okay? Choices to be made, making a truce of peace, and coming to a stalemate, all right? It encourages you, Capricorn Makara, to trust your intuition when you make decisions. And then the Death card is the outgoing cards, and it does represent endings, change, and transformation, but also transition. It suggests that Capricorn Makara might be going through a period of significant change or transformation. And based on these cards, I have to say that there are very clear themes, which is for the first being resilience and growth. That Nine of Wands and the Empress together suggests that while you're dealing with challenges, that Nine of Wands, you're also likely to experience growth and creativity. You need to face them with a clear head. There's also the theme of taking perspective and making decisions. The Hanged Man and the Two of Swords indicate that you need to see things from a different perspective with that Hanged Man and trust your intuition when you make decisions with that Two of Swords. Then there's this theme of transformation, and with all of the developments going on, the Death card suggests a period of significant change or transformation, like I said, and it's a reminder to you, Makara, Capricorn, to embrace the change and see it as an opportunity for growth. And remember, the cards are here, as I always say, to guide you. Ultimately, you have the power of free will to shape your destiny and make or break your everyday life. I hope this has helped. Namaste, and thanks for tuning in. Until next week. Aquarius, and Kumbha. Aquarius, Kumbha. Let's take a look at these cards, which are so interesting. I can't wait. I can't wait to show you. And the first card being the Two of Swords, which just came out for the previous sign. And it represents, like I said before, truce, making a truce. Coming to a stalemate. It also represents decisions and choices, but it also represents indecision, which you need to guard against. It suggests that Aquarius Kumbha may be facing a time for contemplation and listening to your inner voice. Now, the Ten of Swords is the next card, which symbolizes endings, painful endings. Painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, and a crisis. It indicates that Aquarius Kumbha might be undergoing a difficult time, a difficult period, or experiencing a significant ending. Now, the focus card is this lovely Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups is speaks to feelings, new feelings, spirituality. It speaks to intuition, and it speaks to love. Let's call it by its name. It implies that you will experience a new beginning in terms of emotions and relationships. Then we have this lovely world. The world is just fantastic after that Ace of Cups. This world stands for completion, integration, travel, and it also speaks to accomplishment. It encourages you, Aquarius Kumbha, to realize your potential and try and attempt to reach your goals. Then our last and outgoing card couldn't even be better. It's the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles speaks to new financial opportunities, prosperity, and success. It has also come out a few times this week for other signs, and it suggests that you might be on the verge of a new venture or a period of new financial growth. Now, what am I looking at with these cards? I'm seeing decisions and endings. We have that Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords together that suggest you dealing with decisions, that Two of Swords, and you are likely to experience a significant ending with that Ten of Swords. But then we have these new beginnings and completions. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups and the World indicate that, Aquarius Kumbha, you will experience a new beginning emotionally with that Ace of Cups. And you should strive for completion and achieving your whatever you desire with the world. And then I have this wonderful outgoing card that speaks of prosperity. And with all of these developments, the Ace of Pentacles suggests a period of financial growth. Amen. And it's an opportunity for you to embrace new opportunities, new financial opportunities. But remember that the cards are here only to guide you, and you have the ability to shape your life through your decisions that you make. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Hey, last but not least, Pisces Mina. I've got some really interesting cards. Many of these cards have come out in different readings from other signs, but in this combination, it speaks, of course, a different language. And the first card we have here is the Chariot. And this is the first time the Chariot has come out, I have to say, for this week. And it talks of determination, your willpower and control, and again, success. It suggests that you might be in a situation where you need to assert control and determination in order for you to get what you want. Then we have this Ten of Swords that just came out again, and it does talk about the end of something, the end of a painful ending, really. Wounds, deep wounds, betrayal, a crisis, loss. And it indicates that you might be going through a significant transition and a difficult ending. Then we have this Page of Cups, which has come up a couple of times. It talks of creativity, and we can never have enough of that. Opportunity, your intuition, and possibly the beginning of a new romantic experience or renewed energy in a relationship that is ongoing. It implies that you might receive surprising news and unexpected inspiration. I love it. I love it. Then we have this lovely Four of Wands. This is one of my favorites, as I always say. It's celebration, joy, harmony, good times, relaxation, coming home, It encourages you to celebrate your accomplishments when they come and enjoy your personal life. I'll say that again, enjoy your personal life. Then we have this such warm King of Cups, it talks of emotional balance, it talks of control, it talks of diplomacy, but it talks also of generosity. It's a sign that Pisces mean that you should remain calm in the face of negative emotions and try to harness your creativity. Now, let me see what they, let me see. All right, what I'm seeing is the determination and endings. Okay, there is the Chariot and the Ten of Swords together. Shows you that while you're determined and you're under control, and you are controlling with the Chariot, you may be dealing with a difficult ending or some form of transition. Then there is this theme of creativity and celebration, the Page of Cups and the Four of Wands, that indicates that you'll experience creativity and opportunity with that Page of Cups. But you should take the time to celebrate your accomplishments and enjoy your personal life with that Four of Wands. Then there's this emotional balance, with all of these developments. The King of Cups does suggest a period of emotional balance and control. So it's important for you to stay calm no matter what and be diplomatic in dealing with situations. I do hope this was of help to you. And remember, the cards are here to guide you, Pisces Mina, and you ultimately have the power to make or break your day through your decisions. Thanks for tuning in, and I will be back. Namaste. You have a good day.